Эй, все здорово, с вами без теста, я продолжаю прохождение Baldur's Gate 3. И я тут решил наконец-то сходить за Минском. У нас уже почти конец. Ну, как бы нет, канализацию еще всю проходить. Поэтому мы спустимся, возьмем его, и он будет у нас в отряде. Я, насколько помню, он подруид.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Of course. I only thought...
Wait.
And suddenly, another...
I can taste your thoughts, coward! Come out, so I may spill them on the ground!
Ага.
Well,
Четвертая попытка.
perhaps...
And on that note...
Оп. Оп. Сучка.
delicious.
Не успевает. А если мы ее подождем наружу, у нас получится так? Нет? Надо кем-то сильнее ее лучше. Ее застанить. Так, погнали нахуй. Надо вот ту мелкую тварь убить.
On the hunt.
Че, я все доп. Действия проебал? Сука. Так, Минск. Минск. Надо бить нелетально. Вот, это надо подобрать. Да что, блядь, за урон такой?
Breathe deep and move.
Что он делает? Сука. Нихуя себе. Это я дерзко, конечно, залетел. Пиздец, блядь.
Outflank, outsmart.
Нихуя у меня нет. Да что нахуй такое-то, блядь?
I'm ready. Have to keep going. Take you.
На этих-то мне насрать, а вот на Минска нет. Минск.
Blood comes easy these days. What do I have to lose?
Не сдохни раньше времени. Нихуя, что он делает? О, сука.
Swiftly now.
Серьезно, ты на дальности поливаешь?
Ready.
Надо было щит на себя кинуть. Он спит.
Stay on my feet. Survival is all that matters.
Ну-ка, сейчас я переключусь на убийство. Бах, нахуй. Да ты заебал. Ты тоже бесишь.
Time to push my luck again. Here we go again.
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Блять, она рядом стоит.
Killed her. Get rid of him.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
Shadowheart, почему этот рядом стоит, блять?
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jahira, you killed her!
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something
There. It is done.
in the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memory. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautilus.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why? Then you have two, and as many more as I can rip. He is... Where is he?
Breathe deep and move.
Ща мы идем, для Джахера, блять. Стену тут пробил, да. Хуй вот тучи силы, блять. Я же все продал вроде. Что серьезно? Вот в этом в Саласте, я говорю, там вот, если ты тыкаешь, они там сами ходят по стенам, прыгают, как у них есть, типа. Вот это там был плюс. Если у тебя есть хождение по стенам, ты ходишь по хождению по стенам. Если у тебя есть летать, ты летаешь сразу же автоматически. Здесь в этом плане.
Cracked wooden mask with female features in the Rashemi style.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk. Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes. Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is... You, this is Boo. And Boo, meet you.
Он, по идее, блядь, какой-то там адский хомяк или еще кто-то. Как бы люто охуел.
No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half. He says we will join with you. and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil. Together. Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but to camp then. For his heroics here today, Boo has...
Бля, не, ну... Клевый персонаж, он были... Каждый почти есть это. Скажи мне, скажу. Части игры. Он кайфовенький, да. А, Репо ненавидит, кстати.
A worn but still capable warhammer, sized for a halfling.
Боевой молот. Кайф.
What a hammer. Looks like it has a history too.
Охуенно. Репа. Боевой молот. У вас все нормально, блядь?
A wood carving of a pair of wings, like an eagle's, but longer somehow.
Бля, в пизду, короче.
Never wanted the easy path.
Ой, блядь, куча. Все, валим отсюда. Ой, такой пиздец. Я думаю, что надо, блядь.
You catch a faint odor, one without any discernible source. Wet ash, dried mud, and a Mizora channeled the hell's essence into you. You'll never be.
I hope. I pray that you'll show more care in the future. It's not just a legend. Consider this. This dragon Ansor was Baldurin's
Где решил
ally.
доебаться до меня то, что я с ним переспал или что? Где Джахират?
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love into chains of service. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they... The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me. if you wish. It is... It is not something you need concern yourself with. I have given you much reason to think that Harper's hordes just, plain and simple fool. And if this fight were to go against us, well, we had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice? Of course I was. You met her, did you not? The girl had opinions before. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born. This city is a cesspit. It also happens to be their home. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Ask it. Oh dear. Should I... But he was a Harper. A better one than me, truth be told. He died. Alone, in pain, and far too young. Murdered by a mage who
Конечно,
craved
блядь, я
immortality.
справлюсь нахуй, да?
I'll not grant it
Ебать.
by naming him.
The quiet, unassuming shadow to Jaheira's strength, Khalid was another warrior who helped end the Balspawn crisis. Shortly after, he was murdered by the mad mage John Irenicus.
Most Harpers swagger and flash their... I've never... And... When we were married, on an upturned cart in the rainy Dalelands, he stammered so much. I'm short time and an aging mind has smoothed. The songs make much. He had compassion. But a bard can tell you all the rest. As for all the...
Здорово, ебать.
What we did might feel but if Minsk was not saved from the cult, was used to hurt...
Я хомяк-то твой. Так, ты рядом.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Most are lost forever. Some make... It's... overwhelming. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them. Perhaps Shah seeks to break people, but it won't. I fought too hard to... Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. If you're sure. Fine.
Fine lot. Now, what do you need of Minsk? Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of... Well, Viconio was a friend for a short time beforehand, but... Yes, Boo. The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day. Boo and Minsk have traveled far and wide. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize... Exactly! The Drow was a cruel witch. She knew what Boo was right away. And she had never seen his like before. And so she did. One night, while he lay asleep, twitching his whiskers for happy dreams, she crept upon his... She meant to spill his miniature guts and study them. Ha! Minsk did not stop her. Boo never sleeps deeply while evil is near. She had fled from her camp by morning, when Boo told me the whole tale.
И, блядь.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. You are correct. Ooh, why do you know at my soft parts? I am once again... This truth you seek. Boo believes that... There are memories of this time that Minsk... You must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty. Your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel.
No, that is not right.
A whisper. The absolute.
The Guild. The Stone Lord. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster. Until whatever strangeness you believe you saw, there is only one simple truth in Minsk. If you cannot believe his words, then watch his doings. We will foil the Zentish plot, and then we will show 9 fingers the 5 fingers of Minsk. Yes? Minsk has forgotten that.
Да ёб твою мать, сколько с тобой еще можно базарить?
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to... Oh?
The memories resurface. A life that seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and...
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. My pants. Thrice-laced in the Rashomar style. They are fiendishly complex. But fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots. Well, we both fight evil, wherever it is found. The hope on this matter of sharing memories. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no? Exact! No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsk cannot answer, of course, my friend. Or are we not friends? Then you have a sword that... Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through? Well, Boo, clear enough? Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks I am... Can you not? Do you not see his... Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready to listen. As you wish, but quietly. No! There is a very ancient and very wise... He who would try to control Eve. I read it on the privy wall in the Blushing Mermaid many years ago. Oh, Minsk knows all about this. Minsk does not trust it. No, I do not think our new friend wishes to see me blubbering, Boo. Minsk is not... This Emperor played a... It came to me in dreams. Dinah here. A witch. It was not easy. She was a and she was right. But it was the world that... And in the end, it was she who died. No, my friend. Hearing her voice again. For a moment, it told Minsk... Dinah here. Hers was more the habit of teaching men. I think on what so long as it is still our heart. You come to speak of the last time Minsk stood watch? Minsk...
Блять, как долго. Ща я его постричу у него за класс. Следопытом, точно, следопыт. Сейчас я его прокачаю и пойдем. Он, получается, он у нас следопыт. У нас же есть охуенная броня ловкости вот такая. И она дает максимально от ловкости баф. И у нас он у него 23 кб. Так он может с дурочниками, лук ему дал, вот этот все равно никто не бегает с этим луком. Я, в принципе, им не особо хочу бегать, но он может вызвать амбул. Это его пассивка. Сюда у него бегает. Он просто бегает. И еще вот такую хуйню может вызывать. Да. С ним я бегать, конечно, не буду. Не вижу смысла. Поэтому так чисто его одежь, чтобы он красивый стоял.
You will grow to like Jahira's incense and truly. But you
Ну, бичка тоже стоит такая.
Boo seems like a worthy addition to our group.
How much farther can I go?
Все, по кайфу. По кайфу. Перевес.
Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand. It is well that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened. You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. You forced me to leave you behind.
But this is what else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of it.
Wiklarin? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does, Jahira does as Jahira does. And finds a way to save us all anyway.
Is there? Wonderful. Another...
Ha! Not without a companion, I'm afraid. Boo will ask some of his super...
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch.
Not even for Boo?
Боже, какой он странный. Да блять.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know, loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I remember. But they can't comfort. It's been a long time since I've shed a tear.
Ебальник чистый стал.
I don't even know how long. Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better.
Так, что я еще хочу? Я хочу, короче, в гильдейскую зайти. Гильдию здесь спасти. Или предотвратить их, вернее сказать. Минска с собой не стал брать, его там кулаками пошел махать. Очень странный персонаж. Ну, за следопыта было интересно было, когда стать.
Hold it there! Bad time to come of. This is Zhentarim territory now. Just as soon as we've purged it of.
On my way.
Сука. Ебать, они маленьким количеством напали, конечно. Нихуя у него хп. Ща мы туда... Ебать, он что делает? Мол, куда-то улетел. А, нет. Понял. А, леди Сток. Давай, ебошь. На нахуй. Блять, у меня взрывных нет. Это последний был, да? Ну, немножко погибли. О, нихуя пурпурную червемку видишь. Мало. Бардовское вдохновление прикольная штука. Да-ка нахуй ты погнут идешь, дура. Ой, тупая. Ну здорово, блядь. Здесь да, понятно. Надо прожить корм. Нихуя.
That might be worth a look.
Time to press ahead.
Что здесь подсветилось? Здравствуйте, молодой человек.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Че там еще подобрал? Люблю, когда торговец рядом. Пошел сразу со скинул. Кайф.
Sometimes. See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours?
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there. You. Do any more, and the guild might have to take a special interest in you. Understood? Great. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on you. With the same way I'm not just the lowly...
Пам-пам-пам-пам. Помочь под герцогу. Оп. Кайф. Что у нас там по квестам? Спутники, воин гитары, волшебник, наш пылкая подруга, золотого раката. Кто такой ракат? Кстати, да. Десять тысяч. Ведь так-то хуйня.
So what are you having?
Что постоянно подбухивают. Это мы уже говорил. Ладно, так, на этом серию закончим. Всем спасибо, всем пока-пока. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки. Увидимся в следующей.